Well, glad we got the win. What a cool environment, and just really so many positive things about this, being on the road and being here in Fayetteville, and just really impressed with the crowd here, with Arkansas, their team, the coaches, and definitely the crowd. It was a really cool experience, and it was a hard-fought battle. It just things went our way a little bit more than did for Arkansas, but I'm really proud of our team fighting back from it. I feel like we have a little bit of just a little bit having that familiar playing against them last year, and seeing them on film. I think the guys are ready for a challenge this year, and being out here on the road was a lot of fun. But I want to give a lot of credit to Sam Pittman and his team. I mean, I think they're definitely a really good team, and we can see all the things that they do when they're playing without their main back. You know, that it's been hobbled up a little bit, but I hope he gets back, and I wish him well in the SEC and conference play. I think they'll do some really good things. I think we had some things go well for us and ended up getting the victory. So just, again, a cool environment, cool experience for our guys. I'm glad that they got to end it with a win. So I'll take any questions you guys have for me.
What is it about? A lot of people would have written you guys off when you fell behind 14-0. What
Yeah.
did you tell your guys? How did you rally them?
Well, I mean, you just have to you have to just roll with it. There's way more time to play. I would have to say, when did they score those? It was early in the game too, right? So those scores came at like 13-21 and 11-29. So it was like there's a lot more football to play. You know, even when we went up by 7, I was looking at the clock and I'm like, oh man, it's 8 minutes. I wish it just run down to 0 already. And didn't know that we had our opportunities to win the game and probably put it away, but it took every second, and that's a huge credit to Arkansas. You know, but I had to credit our guys for the resilience, the belief in each other, and just not giving up. And I think we made some really good steps for our program and our team right now, and they believe in each other. But there's a lot of improvement to make still. We still have made a lot of mistakes, and some of them are just things need to be fixed. And that's me. I'm the head coach. We lined up 3 weeks in a row now of illegal touching. Is that right? And so let's get that fixed. And that's me. I got to do that. I can't blame the players, because if they're doing it, then I'm allowing it to happen. And so we will fix that. You know. But if we keep winning, we'll still try to fix it. So I feel really fortunate that we were able to get the win. I felt like there's some things that, looking at Arkansas side, where they, we had penalties, or they have some drive killers that hurt them on the big play, and that was fortunate for us, not for them. And we just knew that we had to just keep playing with it. Even in the second half, we're down by 10. The guys had to keep believing, and I would just like to be able to play our best for a full 60 minutes and not keep it interesting. But again, I say that with the fact that Arkansas is a really talented team, well coached, and so we'll take the win. I just like that our guys fought to the very end.
Yeah, so can you talk a little bit about getting KJ Jefferson down? He gets a lot of extra yards, but
Gosh,
he's
such a beast. I was hoping that he would go to the NFL last year, but he is such a presence, and when he has time, as every quarterback, but for sure him, when he's comfortable, he's dangerous, but even then, we had a couple shots on him. It's just like, we can't take this guy down, and man, he's a big time player. I didn't get to talk to him after the game, but I wanted to wish him well, because I like the way he plays the game. I like the way a lot of these guys play the game. I like the way their front plays the game. I think they have some really talented team. So looking forward to seeing them play in their conference. We'll be cheering for them.
What makes your team your program so good in these rematch spots? Wisconsin, Baylor, and now here.
I don't know. Let's try to get the first one next time, right? But I think when we were independent, we just never got to see the opponents back to like the 1 year then the next. And sometimes it'll be we play them, then all of a sudden 2 year span goes and we play them again. And I think being able to be familiar with the players and seeing the scheme helps us a little bit. But I don't know. It might just be coincidence. I don't know. I just like the way our guys play, and I wanted to keep them loose. And even when there's times that things could have got really tight, and the guys were able to keep me loose a little bit, But we knew that if we just keep plugging away and keep playing our ball, focus on the fundamentals, the simple stuff first, then we can win those battles, and then eventually that'll turn into some success for us. We'll put ourselves in a better position to have success happen.
What can this type of win do for your program?
It's one win. I talk to the guys. We got to be humble, still work hard. It's one win. We'll be really proud about it, but we cannot believe anything other than we need to get better. So I like the effort. If the effort and the energy is not there, then that's something I can really harp on and try to fix. But they're giving it to me. I just want to make get the mistakes out of the way, and then we just keep playing ball, man. I think that the guys will play and have a lot of fun. It's still a game that they played growing up. That's why they love it. And when things get tough and get tight, and you're looking at the scoreboard all the time, it's like, don't do that. Just keep playing ball, you know. And I'm glad the guys were able to kind of focus on everything on the field, focus on one play at a time, and not get so beat up over the scoreboard or over the momentum.
Couple more questions.
Everyone talking all about Parker Kingston's evolution in this offense.
Yeah.
What is kind of your trust level right now, going to him in big moments on the road?
I have a lot of trust in him, and we have a lot of young guys on this team that can play, and we still haven't seen all of them, but the moments will come, and we just ask our guys to keep preparing for it, and when it's your time, then away we go. But I was really proud of the guys that didn't play tonight, that were ready. You know, it could be easy for them to just kind of get down and not believe that's going to happen, but we had some guys step up and get some valuable playing time, and it was good to see Cody back on the field. It's good to see all the guys. We feel really good about coming out of this game, you know, so we'll see what happens when we get ready for next week, but I love this team, and I love the way the guys believe and take care of each other.
How ready is your program now for Big 12 play going forward into an actual conference schedule?
We've been waiting for this, you know, so like we've been prepping for this, and this is a good start, but again, we're going on the road again next week. We got to be ready. We got to have the same type of mindset, and everything's 0-0 right now. I think we can be happy about the win, but there's some things we need to fix and some things that we need to correct, and that's what I'm focused on.
Were these the moments that
Last
you
question.
envisioned with Jay Hill when you hired him, like these stages creating the havoc that they
It's not about the stat sheet. I think everybody would look at the yards and be like, man, we gave them too many big plays and gave them too many yards. But it's grasping the momentum. You have to give credit to Arkansas. They made a lot of big time plays, you know, but we did too. We had our fair share, and the thing was just to get in the battle and stay in it, and then stay in the fight, you know. And the guys were able to focus on that. We were able to come ahead on the scoreboard. Now I don't know if we play this again, how it's going to shape up, but we need to fix and find ourselves to be in a better position at the beginning, because you just can't get away with it like we did tonight very often. And so hopefully we can get that fixed by next week.
All right, thank you.
Okay, guys, thank you.